Sri Lanka versus New Zealand, the DFCC Bank Cup powered by Yamaha. It's the first T20 International. The highlights from Pallekele International Cricket Stadium. All look forward to two teams now looking forward to the World T20 to be played next year. The preparation starts here. The pitch looked a good one. It was bare of grass but a hard one. Plenty of cracks visible, but it was not going to be playing a part because it was well bound. Lots of runs have usually been scored here on this track, and it was expected that runs will be the way to go. Sri Lanka won the toss and they chose to bat first. Sri Lanka, Kusals at the top, opening the batting. There was Avishka Fernando, Niroshan Dikwala, and then a host of all-rounders. Dashun Shanaka, Shehan Jayasuriya, Akila Dhananjaya, the off-spinner Isru Udana. There was a debut for Wanindu Hasaranga. Then the captain, Lasith Malinga and Kasun Rajitha. New Zealand, of course, more experience. Martin Guptill and Colin Munro at the top. There was Ross Taylor, Colin de Granholm, Tim Seifert, Mitch Santner, Kugeline, Daryl Mitchell, Tim Southey, the captain Ish Sodhi, and Seth Rans. 20 overs then for Sri Lanka to come out and bat after Lasith Malinga won the toss. Let's go join our commentators.
Malinga winning the toss, saying I'll have a bat. And Tim Southey, the skipper for New Zealand, he'll be taking the first over. Ramesh, good evening to you.
Good evening, Kyle, and hello to all our viewers all around the world. This should be a cracker of a contest because Sri Lankans have had a good time playing here. They won more matches than any other side. 7 of 11 have been won by them. Kusal Mendes will start the fun for Sri Lanka, and Tim Southey has the ball.
And Pereira, well, he's a nice player. Average of 29, strike rate just under 140. Best score of 84. He'll be looking to improve on that tonight. Tim Southey, he'll bowl with nice pace. He'll try and swing it away. He has Ross Taylor at a wideish first slip.
Gets off the mark with the support of a large roar of the home fans. Full toss and gloriously played. Bisected the two fielders. Oh, what a glorious shot that is. Bludgeoned, brilliantly played down the ground.
Pereira, look at this. The key here, he was able to free his arms. There's a touch wide and a touch full from Kugeline. He's just trying to bowl as fast as he possibly can.
Big shot clears the infield and ball will go and hit the fence. Couple of bounces into the rope.
It's hard down the ground. I tell you now, he didn't get in the middle of the bat either. It's the inside edge. Now it's from the swing of Rance.
Short ball is gone for 6. Fabulous strike.
4-4-6. Short ball into the wicket. He sees it early, and as he goes straight to Mitchell sitting on the boundary, but straight over top. Really good shot.
That's up in the air and taken at mid-off. Bit of an anti-climax. The crowds will go a little less noisy now.
Trying to bring one back in, the in-swinging Yorker, and just wasn't able to catch up on to that, and he picked out to Grunholm. Yeah, he's got a good pair of hands. And Southey, he's on the board. Pereira, he departs for 11. Sri Lanka, 41 for 1.
Oh, lovely. Lovely from Santner. So good. Fired it in. Turned nowhere near the pitch of it, and comfortable work for Tim Seifert.
Yeah, he picked it up early. Santner saw him coming a little quicker. Length also not on offer. Yeah, the pressure was building. Just singles, you feel Sri Lanka pulling back. Probably 4 overs since the last boundary. He tried, but he missed. Avishka Fernando for 10. It's 68 for 2.
This is an excellent shot. This is the first boundary after over number 6 for Sri Lanka.
Beautiful pickup shot. The balance was good and the execution was near perfect.
This time, that's swung away behind square leg. That's his half century. Kusal Mendes, an important innings. He's gone to 51 of 35 deliveries. 6 fours and 1 6.
Did not throw his wicket away. That's the best part of this batsmanship from Mendes. And the pace has been excellent. We're talking about a 50 of 35 balls with a strike rate of almost 150.
This should be taken. Oh, dropped it. That's Sodhi. He'll regret it. It was going away from him. Stuck out his left hand. Just couldn't hold on.
Well, he was in a decent position to catch this. He had done all the hard work, sighted the ball, and that just didn't really judge it to perfection.
Oh, it's gone past it in some style. That is a long way up onto the bank. Picked the slower ball, dispatched it.
Just the big over with 5 to go. They've got that foundation right. We spoke about being there with 2 wickets down. He's got 5 in the circle.
Should be out, and will be out. He's so good, Martin Guptill. He is such a brilliant fielder. Had to move quite a bit, go back, and pouches it.
Mendes threw it just a little early and ended up dragging it towards mid-wicket. He was looking to hit the top of mid-on. Now, Simon, I mentioned 5 in the circle. Didn't need 5 in the circle. Was it a mistake? But yet, it worked for Saudi. But he's batted brilliantly well, Kusal Mendes. 79 of 53. Sri Lanka 131 for 3.
Big shot, that connects well. Goes for 6. More like it.
Look at this, going for the Yorker runs, and he got down, met it on the full, and he timed it magnificently out of the middle of that bat. A little bit of swagger as well with his back foot.
Oh, beats him with a Yorker length. Direct hit, it is gone. Magnificent play from New Zealand.
Great work by Tim Seifert, the wicket keeper. Great ball from Rance. Yorker ball really cranked the batsman up. Shanaka after that huge 6. And what Tim Seifert had here is he had time. Watch this. Great Yorker by Rance. Cross seamer. It's missing leg stump, and he had time to set himself. Tim Seifert hits middle stump. Brings about the dismissal.
Full toss, hit, first ball and 6, just makes it over the man at long on. What a smash!
Again, attempted Yorker by Rance, and the middle of the bat, you can see that quite clearly. Bang! Down to long on.
Goes big again, it's another mighty hit. 2 balls, 2 sixes. Bit of glove love.
Again, going for the straight, little slow ball. And that middle of the bat, well, that's a good one. That's 2 in a row. This is bigger. 87 metres.
Another full toss is miscued. Chance for long off. Doesn't come in, doesn't attack the ball, and good running between the wicket. The keeper slips. It's all happening out there. 3 runs to Sri Lanka.
Keeper slipped and Seifert came rushing in to click the ball. He slipped over with the spikes. And Sri Lanka end up 174. Look at this. Tim Southey fires it into the keeper's end. And look at this. He goes over Tim Seifert. It's a calamity. And Sodhi cleans it up. What an innings. 15 runs off 3 balls from Udana.
Yeah, the finish that Sri Lankans needed. And it's been provided by Udana.
A flurry of boundaries at the end. Isuru Udana 15 off 3, 2 sixers in that has given Sri Lanka 174 for 4. Kusal Mendis, making his highest T20 international score, led the way and gave Sri Lanka that foundation required. New Zealand's captain Tim Southey 2 for 20 and then Mitch Santner 1 for 22 were outstanding for the New Zealanders. New Zealand's target is then 175 at 8.75 runs per over.
New Zealand need 175 runs in 120 balls. Required rate is 8.75. Great flourish towards the end for Sri Lanka. The momentum going with them. And Lasith Malinga and his young team has a huge task here on a decent surface to try and defend this score.
Colin Munro's record is outstanding when it comes to strike rate. 162. At one time, it was the best in the world for a guy who scored more than 1,000 T20 runs.
Wide slipping. Here's the first ball. Gaptil on strike. Goes past the outside edge. Sri Lanka gets excited. I don't think there was any bat at all. Oh, got him! He cleans him up. It's a Yorker. And the Lasith Malinga trademark delivery has done the trick for Sri Lanka. Colin Munro goes of the very first delivery without scoring.
And the crowd erupts. What a ball to get. Swinging Yorker. Lasith Malinga at his best. Have a look at this, folks. It can't get better than this. The angle, the execution, the middle stump. Shows him the door. Colin Munro has been removed from the scene. Very early in the piece, he's gone. Walking back to the dugout for not 1 for 1 New Zealand.
That's a slug save. Will this be taken? There's a man on the boundary. It's taken. For a moment I thought...
Relax, Roshan, relax. Your team is winning.
It's not about winning or losing, Ravish. It's about catching those catches.
Looking to heave it for a 6. Tried to play it with the spin. Got the top edge. Didn't have the strength. Didn't have the middle. And the fielder, they're creating a bit of drama. Kanaga was the fielder, and it's Akila who's got Sri Lanka a massive breakthrough in the shape of that scap. Gaptil is gone after scoring 11, 18 for 2.
Yes, gets a wicket. Second ball. Bottom edge. Kusal Pereira makes no mistake.
A loose delivery. It's a wider ball. Your leg spinner and just edges it through to the wicket-keeper. He takes it really well, and look at that delight. He is thrilled. Seifert, he departs 15 off 21 balls. New Zealand 39 for 3.
Hammers that. Couple of bounces for. That's Ross Taylor for you.
Short delivery. That's gone at the distance. Goes again. Another one. The 50 partnership is up. The slog sweep by Ross Taylor.
He's got incredible eyes, incredible power, keeps that head down, and he hits it so hard, Ross Taylor. 30 from 13.
Another one. How far has that gone? Has it found the fielder? Oh, he drops it. Can you believe it? Dasun Shanaka on the mid-wicket boundary. Sri Lanka was waiting for it, and the opportunity was provided. They just don't take it.
Oh, you don't often get too many. Wasn't there, it was the toe end of the bat. Comfortable catching height as well. Straight into the chest.
The ground home. He's deposited it just over the line, is it? Goes over cover. Where has that gone? That's gone for 6, I think. He's asking the fieldsman. Yes, it is a 6. A big over. 17 more runs in it. Gone in! That went through him. Lassit Malinga is now the record holder.
Oh, brilliant from Malinga. Not great from de Grandhomme. It was a full toss. It wasn't a Yorker. He just missed an absolute full bunger. Looking to work it across the line instead of just playing straight, denying Sri Lanka the wicket. But you want the big players out, you bring the big bowlers back on, and the skipper's done that himself. Come up with a breakthrough. De Grandhomme goes for 44. There's life in Sri Lanka yet. 118 for 4.
Hammers that. Chanaka will watch it go over. That's Daryl Mitchell.
Slow ball, and he's just whacked it to the onside. Look at that, doesn't even run. He knew straight away. 81 metres.
Ask the question, given. Ross Taylor asks for the review. Where does it pitch? In line, straightens. Ross Taylor's gone. That's a massive blow from Wanindu Hasaranga. And a great decision from umpire Ravindra Vimalasiri as the covers come on. Ross Taylor's gone. He's batted brilliantly for that 48. It's 144 for 5.
That is crush and 6. Wow, what a shot under pressure.
Keeps his composure. Free-flowing swing of the bat. And he has clubbed that downtown. Loves it, loves every bit of it.
Oh, starts off with a wide one and a toughie for the keeper. Just the ideal start for the New Zealanders. Fans are disappointed. Slow ball that's hit, smashed for 6. Wow, what a strike that is. That is game, set and match as far as NZ are concerned. Just 3 away from the strike.
He got a half volley here and a slower ball. Look at the flow of the bat.
Clear a miss, direct hit. Doesn't hit the stumps.
Well, it was in the plan, obviously. Santner was going to try and finish it off with one hit, and if he missed, Mitchell knew that they were running.
Another slow ball that works into the gap on the leg side. 2 is the call. Goes at the non-striker's end. Wrong end. That is it. New Zealand have won. And what a game. What a contest it has been. Right from ball number 1 till the end. It's been fantastic viewing.
What a great chase it was. New Zealand losing early wickets. Guptill and Munro and Seifert 3 for 39. Then Colin de Grandhomme and Ross Taylor, a 79-run partnership, got New Zealand within striking distance. Daryl Mitchell and Santner, they needed to hold their nerve to get them home. Malinga was good at the top. He had 2 for 8 off 3, but his 4th over went for many. But the shining light for the Sri Lankan bowling was Wanindu Hasaranga on debut, 2 for 21. Man of the match, Ross Taylor, 48 of 29 deliveries, which got New Zealand back on track. Sri Lanka winning the toss, 174 for 4. Kusal Mendis 79, Southee the best, 2 for 20. Then in their chase, Taylor 48, de Grandhomme 44. Mitchell's 25 not out, and taking them home with 5 wickets in hand and 3 balls to spare. So New Zealand win the first game. Hope you've enjoyed the highlights. From here, it's goodbye.